Hi, people.
Hi. My computer says you're offline.
Yeah, so's mine.
It might take a
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it takes a minute or two. Apparently,
How dare.
my Twitch is like my computer and everything else electronic I have. It kind of gets disturbed by all the energy in the house, so it kind of works on its own schedule. Yay!
Yay!
Everyone's
why am I-
small
Huh?
Oh, no
in the
longer.
picture.
Oh, okay.
Everyone is small,
Yeah.
except me.
Small.
Small. Fluff decided to play a prank on Dusk, so she shrinked everybody except Dusk. So Dusk now has to take responsibility.
Funny because
Pretty
you
much.
think it's a prank, but this just means I get to give rides to everyone.
Yeah. So
Speaking
yeah,
of, those bats are stinking cute.
They're adorable.
they are very.
That's from the Vampire Bat episode, right?
No, those ones look more evil.
No, but the thing is, Fluttershy was saying, "Oh no, they're not evil and they're adorable," and then it shows like her rose-tinted glasses version of them, which is like they are these beautiful, wide-eyed, adorable thingies. So it's just like,
Also, a fun fact also, when you see Celestia and Luna go on their like vacation trip thingy, you can see that they're going to Batcave, and Prince Luna sees them the exact same way.
aww.
Yee.
First off, that's adorable because I mean, her re-entrance when her cape turns into bats is just like icing on the cake. That was the moment.
Absolutely.
I yeah, major Luna fan.
You did say.
Yay!
Hail, Princess of the Night.
We have like a national anthem for Luna?
There are a few of them actually.
I imagine so.
I mean, anyone who knows anything of the Lunar Republic knows stuff.
I know the name, but I don't know anything else.
Let me
Yeah,
send you
I never
some
really
stuff.
got into the Luna fandom because I liked her personality in the show, and like everybody made up their own personality for her online, you know?
Well, the reason why that happened, I think, is because she was gone for like 2 seasons.
That's
Like she completely disappeared. Like, and when she came back, she had this like 360 different voice, different look, different everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a much more realistic one than like, oh, you shot a rainbow at me, and suddenly I'm super, super sorry.
Well,
I was like, no, she still has trauma, and you could tell that just from her design, and I loved it.
That is very.
But yeah, it's wonderful. Oh, what the heck? Sorry, at the same time, I probably shouldn't be doing this at the same time.
Maybe.
I'm also doing some renovation in the
Are you playing Star Stable?
No.
We can't do renovation in Star Stable unless you're referring to your outfit, which is sad. I would love to like do some stuffies in my stable or have like my own room or something. That would have been nice.
I know that there's like for future use, and they give you paint and a couch.
Yeah, like what's about that? Like heck, it's been 7 years!
You just gave this to me and I don't know what it's for.
And I can't even do anything about it. I can't even throw it away. Heck. You give me stuff I can't use. Fill up your inventory with garbage. See how you feel.
Oh yeah. So yeah, something we were saying, I forgot because I'm looking up some of the old stuff I used to listen to for the Lunar Republic, and one of the ones I forgot about was Sylphstorm versus Forest Rain. It was so awesome. I'm gonna post this. You can post a link if you'd like, because this is like old, kind of forgotten about, which is too bad because it sounds amazing. Because you don't get a lot of dueling music artists anymore, especially in the Brony fandom.
Yep.
And I honestly really respect both of these artists, and just some of the sounds are just so cool.
It just like makes my brain go brrr.
Yes.
Yes.
Big brain go yay.
Big
Yes,
brain go
absolutely.
brrrr. Why can't I? Oh, and if somebody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm basically spamming all the 95 servers with links. Because almost all of them
Also,
have.
that's another one by Carbon Maestro. Carbon Maestro is, like, again, one of the artists that got me into listening to music in the Brony fandom.
Oh.
Because,
Ooh.
like, okay, in the early days of the Brony fandom, it was all music I absolutely hated. It was the height of dubstep. Everything was just remixes. I couldn't stand it because I don't like dubstep or remixes most of the time, unless it's, like, a really subtle remix. And I'm very much into epic music, so this popped up on my feed because I was trying to listen to pony music, and oh my god, I loved it.
Wow,
And
Pinkie
he
Pie
got me
rules.
into Forest Rain, who got me into Forever Free Brony, and just like those musicians are like some of my favorites in the fandom.
Yay.
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 What are your favorites? Who do you listen to, if anyone?
Who was it? Aeon got me into what's his face? What is his
That's
name?
helpful. That is very
I know,
helpful.
right? What the heck is his name? Hold on. I have to like look him up now.
I need answers.
Switch account. Oh no, where's my? There it is.
Um,
It's like FluffDragonArt is gone. What the heck?
Oh dear.
On there.
there we go. Now I can post the linky winky.
Epic NLP music. There it is. Marcus Warner.
Oh, Marcus Warner is amazing.
Yes.
I got into him much later because when I first checked him out, he was still doing the dubstep stuff, and I did not like that. But his later stuff,
Fair.
oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Also, Macon does some really good stuff, but I
Oh
haven't
my
heard
God.
from them in a long time.
Marcus Warner's probably the only one that I really listen to, other than maybe was it James Animation or something?
James Animation has some fun stuff too.
Yeah, he was pretty funny. I liked his stuff.
Hold
Oh,
on,
and
I'm trying
naturally, what's their faces that did Lullaby for a Princess and The Moon Rises.
Ponyphonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also some really good stuff from Aurella. Where there was one from. My god, all my stuff is from like Aurella. Melodic Pony, that was it. I just R.I.P.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm truly saddened that he never made it.
Hmm.
Bye, final.
Well, I mean, he died, so it's like really sad that he never got to see the entire show. Like I think he died after the second season or the third.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That
But
is
he
sad.
made such glorious music. My favorite one is Luna's Determination is so beautiful.
Mm. What was it? Another one that reminded me of Remembrance, I think was what it was.
Remembrance is a good one. The one that Argo Damon used?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. I was like, oh my gosh.
I actually found Argo Damon through TF2 shorts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like he was in that fandom big time also. So like I was watching like TF2 stuff and I suddenly saw this like pony thing pop up. I'm like, really? Like I listened to the music from the pony fandom. It was not great. And then I watched it, I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, he does some amazing stuffies.
Yeah. Like the thing is I started in the pony fandom in 2011, 2012. Like right when it started. I was in college and was desperate to try and fit in, and everyone was watching this thing and said, oh, it's so ironic and whatever. I'm like, it's cute, it's not bad, let's check out the fandom, everything's dubstep, okay, staying away from that. Then a few years later, Fallout Equestria came out. I got really big into that, watched the show again, got obsessed, and here I am.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, I was in the fandom. The thing is, I was not out in the fandom because obviously all my college friends are like, oh, this is so cute. And then they immediately jumped to the next thing, which was Rick and Morty. And I was not interested in Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I'm no longer friends with most of those people. They just sort of all, turned out to be jerks.
Aw, sad.
Sad day.
Yeah. Like I'm friends on Facebook with like one or two of them, and I keep up to date with a couple of them. But I mean, we have literally nothing in common anymore. I'm trying to think. So yeah, basically I hid that I was like interested in ponies still. Like I was still drawing them and whatever, but they're like, okay, she's just an artist. She's just constantly drawing that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got fully into it, and I hate to use this term, but came out as a brony. Actually, only a couple of years ago. Like I was very quiet. No one knew I was in the fandom. So I'm new, but I'm old. Really old.
Yeah, I kind of hear you there. I mean, granted, I've been in the fandom.
I mean,
I've been recognized in the semi-recognized in the fandom for like 5 years, but
yeah.
That baby.
I saw it when it first came out.
I mean, I do remember the ponies from the 80s. I
Yay.
I was around then.
Oh yeah.
There were 2 VHS tapes, and this should pull you back, at Blockbusters, that I would constantly rent, like to the point when someone else rented it, I got so upset. And one of them was the My Little Pony movie, and the other one was 12 Months, which I didn't even realize at the time was an anime.
Wait, what?
So there
What
was this tiny little video called 12 Months. And it's this Russian fairy tale Cinderella type thing. And I was completely obsessed with it. Like, to the point where that was what I would watch all the time. Hold on, let me show you a movie poster. Hold on, that is a tiny movie poster. Let me see if I can find a better movie poster. That'll do, I guess. Like, I didn't realize it was an anime. I just thought it was like, I don't know, a cartoon, because it didn't look anime-ish. Like, it didn't look like Sailor Moon, which is what I knew of anime at the time.
Okay. That looks really familiar.
Can I?
Does it? If you've watched it, that I would be shocked.
Do you have a
Like,
link to where you got the photo? Because I can show people this.
Oh, sure. I literally just looked it up. It's on my anime list. Hold on.
Wizard design looks really familiar.
There you go.
Looks like
Link.
childhood. Thank you. Cool.
And apparently this is based like frame for frame on a Russian version of it. And I watched the Russian version a couple weeks ago. And I'm like, this is frame for frame. Completely different animation style, but literally like everything is like spot on, perfect, exactly what it is.
Oh wow.
And honestly, it's weird. The movements in the Russian anime are much more detailed. Like it is more cartooning rather than anime. Like the best way I could describe it is the chins move when they talk rather than just the mouths, which is a very anime thing.
Right. That makes sense.
Yep.
And also there's like, I don't know, twitch move. How do you describe this? It's like there's like the teacher is teaching something and he's like sort of wiggling back and forth, like he's moving. He's not just standing still, which I found like fascinating.
Ooh, they look like real human beings. Wow.
Yeah, like there's like movement,
What?
which I'm like, oh, that's interesting, especially for the time because it was like done in the 50s or something.
That's when they have to do everything by.
Right, but it was almost like I was wondering if they rotoscoped it. Because I think that technology was available at the time. Rotoscoping is basically you film someone moving, doing the movements you want, and then you just draw exactly over it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they did that with
Alice in Wonderland?
what was it? No, there was like some Lord of the Rings or one Lord of the Rings video.
The original Lord of the Rings cartoon.
Yeah. Which, I mean, they did it to a point where it was like creepy, but
yes, it was. I do remember watching it. Yeah, here the 1956 version.
Mm-hmm. Hello, everybody.
Oh, there's people in the chat now.
Yes. For some reason, people joins.
My goodness.
Ah. Why? When did this happen?
I don't know a lot of people.
I know Rotkiv.
Yeah, Rotkiv is one of my moderators. He is a good boy.
He has a really cool OC also.
Yeah.
I know this because he was one of the winners.
Vinyl Scratch 77.
I do not know this person.
Me neither. But thank you for being
Retro
here.
Gamer I know.
Yeah.
Oops.
And of course I know Final Sight because he is the one who decides who is
yeah.
Sponsoring this stream. Jesser Barb? Jess Barb?
Jessie Barb.
Jessie.
She's in Golden Server.
Ah. Is that the person that sews those
yes.
two? Yeah,
yes.
And has the name.
She is Miss Booty.
Yep. Okay, Jessie. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hi, Jessie. I need to give Jessie the diamond. The diamond.
Diamond.
Diamonds in the sky.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Jessie.
I like the Steam Power Giraffe version of that so much.
Ska vi se. Nettfellesskap og rollehåndteringer. Legg til ny.
You have someone licking you in the chat, apparently.
What?
Final Sight.
Oh, it's an emoji. Okay, I will. Oh,
yeah. I know.
Hi, Venom.
What?
Guys, my dearest are in the chatty waddy. Hi, Venom. Tack för att kom innom.
Oh, which one is he?
Jace, Sully's.
Ah, Sully set.
Yeah.
Hello, nice to meet you.
No.
Yay!
Like, ignore the fact that I look completely grumpy in the picture. I just look so tired.
I am causing mischief.
Like you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
No milk and cookies for you.
But the cookies. I don't care about the milk, but the cookies.
But the cookies. How could you do this to the cookies? Betrayal. Yes. How can I never remember how people type out their stuffy wuffies? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Barb. Welcome to the VIP. Da-da-da.
Also, Fluff, yeah, like, take a look at when I posted the original 12 months.
Oh,
the movements are interesting.
Happiness hormones turns into my body. Yeah.
Aww. Little Chris's hip.
Yo, like if I could purr, I would purr right now. Yay.
Oh, singing squirrels.
Yeah, like at the same time, there's a lot of movement, but it looks almost slow, like it's slowed down. Especially the humans. The animals are much better.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
It's okay. I'm a little bit still in 7 Heaven.
Aww, that's adorable.
Oh yeah, they're like slow-mo.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Especially when compared to the animals.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Be
very
like if
excited.
I animated a person versus animal.
Well, you know,
Right.
you're kind of more motivated to.
Also super bad quality, but yeah, this is the one that I grew up watching. Sorry. Go ahead, Fled.
No, I'm mostly mumbling. It's Panda is still not here. She sadly had to help a friend getting to their job, so she will be back as soon as she can because she was very excited for this streamy with me. So she will be back when she can, and she's the adorable little panda-looking squirrel in the basket next to Flitticris. Ironically, she's not shrinked because she actually is that tiny.
She's small.
Yeah, so
She's small.
she's small. She's
Oh.
the small.
Small.
Yes. So I guess Fluff just thought like, I want to be as tiny as her, and why not take Flitticris down with me? Yeah. Also, yay! Jessie got to play golf with your friends. Yee!
Yay!
Nice to hear. Got
That is like
Mm,
the best game.
Yeah.
It
All
is
the
it is a
fun.
fun game. The thing is you can either get super frustrated or like super chill with Among Us, so like it's really nice to end the night with golf with your friends because that's just like everyone's just chill.
Yeah, and you usually know it's like you have the good people that like kind of fights over the first place, and then you have like me and like 3 others who always end up last.
That would be me.
Yeah. I
Joster.
haven't been able to play recently. Kind of lame, but
Sadness. We need to play. We need
I
to
know,
play
right?
Floof. We need to play Floof. Floof, we need to play. We need to play. Joester Pony. It's apparently his birthday in 3 months. Well, 3 months. Congratulations on beforehand. Is Jessie from YouTube? I don't know. Jessie, do you have YouTube?
Jessie is an artist slash seamstress.
Yeah, she makes the plushies. That can fit very well in your what's
Okay.
the male stuff you called again? Suits?
What?
Smokings? Smokings. They fit very well in the little handkerchief pocket. So you can use them
Pockets,
instead
yes.
of you can use a sweet little pony instead of handkerchief or both.
Hey.
To show the pony status. Like imagining having like a wedding with just geeks and stuff, and then everybody has like a small thing that represent one of their favorite fandoms, and then you just see all the brownies coming with like tiny plushy ponies in their pockets and stuff. That would be so cute.
It's adorable.
Yeah. I kind of want to see that now.
Yes.
Yeah. Corona Pona, can you go away so we can have big weddings again, and then we can see all the plushy ponies? Plushy ponies?
Legit.
Yeah. Or, you know, America can be safe to travel to and open up again, so I can go to cons and hug my friends. That would be nice. Thank you very much. Yeah. Ska vi se. Ooh, Final Sight is attending a wedding on Saturday. Saturday.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. Are you gonna have a pony in your pocket? Are you gonna make the brownies proud? Or are you gonna be normal human being?
Normal? What is normal?
Fine here normal.
Fine normal.
Also, I think that normal is like being able to go down the street without anyone looking after you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Even if you're quote unquote normal, people watch you. Like that that is the reality of humanity. Humanity watches in order to be able to
Learn.
judge and learn.
Okay, you're able
Like
to
it's not a
walk
bad
down-
thing, it's just what they do. As people, it's what we do. We always look to know our surroundings and to know how to behave and to see if there's any danger.
Okay, you're able to walk down the street without anyone turning their heads around. Because you have a specific t-shirt, or you, like me, maybe making a lot of sounds because excited. Yes.
That's just adorable.
No. I have a few people who doesn't like to walk to me in towns because I start walking funny, I start talking loud, or I just suddenly takes off in the opposite direction, just like I need to go over here now. Bye.
I'm gonna get something sparkly.
Also, there's a reason why on the 2 cons I've been to, my friend group, doesn't matter which one of them, because apparently I had 2, both of them managed to lose me, and I'm like one of the tallest of the groups.
Oh my goodness.
Aren't you talented?
Well, they do say that I'm a hobbit that has advantage and +5 in stealth and dexterity.
There you go.
Yeah, but I'm still tall. I'm tall bean.
Tall bean.
Old.
So, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Chris.
Tall hobbit.
Tall hobbit.
Very tall hobbit.
Yes.
Hobbit in an elf body.
Yes.
There you go.
Well, that's why I can walk on top of snow at the same time. Da-da-da.
It's just because snow respects you.
Yes, I'm one with my element, snow. And that's why I don't have cold resist. Sadness. Would be nice with cold resist.
Mm.
Aw.
Yeah. Like, I'm the Viking with no cold resist. What's the irony? But
Interesting. I prefer the cold, but it doesn't mean I have cold resist. It just means I know how to dress up in it.
I'm still cold, even if I do dress up.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm a cold warm. Riverdale! Hello. Yes.
Hello.
That's his name.
I
Ooh,
just have fun playing D&D.
have fun playing D&D. If you see a hobbit, pet them on their head, they get angry.
Unless they're tall, then run.
Yes, they'll run fast.
Oh, hobbit, run away.
You better just run, because you cannot hide. They know the best hiding places tonight. Run, the tall hobbits coming after you. I can sing today. What? Because that's how it goes.
Well, we'll see.
We have a new Stuffy Wuffy and Chatty Weddy. Hello, Blue Moments 02. Are you James Bond character?
Oh, then he'd have 2 O's.
Yes, it would be 007.
Well, 002 in his case.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. But then again, somebody had to train.
4 months.
We have. Hello?
Ooh,
Panda? Panda! Panda!
We have a panda!
we have a panda.
I apologize. I had to drive roommates.
No, it's okay. Stuffy Wuffy happens.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Just
Nice of you to drive them in, though.
It's very nice. So you can see we have all been shrink to, or me and Fluff has been shrink to match your size. So
Match my size.
yes,
Hold
we're all
on.
tiny.
Are you not looking in the chat?
I'm loading it up now so I can see what y'all mean.
Yeah. So Dusk got the one who is in charge.
For some reason, I'm the adult. I don't
Yes.
understand this.
You're the
Don't know
adult.
why. This is a bad
Mama-
idea.
Well, you're Mama Dusk, so
I am Mama
makes sense.
Dusk.
Yeah.
I make sure people are okay.
Yes, and the real mom in the group is actually causing mayhem.
True. Oh yeah, she needs a break.
Yeah, needs to get the frustration
Oh,
out.
this is adorable.
There's like this
Oh.
giant puma in the back. It's like, he.
It's just there.
They records productions not so much a spell, more just a being of that is able to bend time and space to her will.
Yay!
Yay! Because Discord needed something that could actually fight him.
It's called having fun.
Indeed.
I'm just an alien. I'm just a slimy alien boy.
Boy,
As long as slimy alien boy is having fun.
Indeed.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn up your volume, Panda, so I can hear you.
That's fine. I'm trying to eat my microphone, so hopefully
Nom nom nom.
one
nom,
of these days, I'll
That-
have a perfect microphone quality.
That is not a healthy breakfast. Go get something else.
I am not tasty, I swear. Despite what others say, I do not in fact taste like lemon lime or lime Kool-Aid. My friend.
Neither of them sounds good though.
No, it's okay. Drink the
Lemon
Kool-Aid. We
lime.
promise it's safe.
It's safe.
Oh, jeez.
No, it's not. It is nice to meet you too, Jessie Bard. Or
Yeah.
Barb.
Barb.
Jessie Barb 06. It's nice to meet you too.
It's,
Yes.
You've actually met her before. She's in Golden
I?
Server.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She has a name I'm
I
not
apologize.
comfortable to say out loud.
It's weird, but I only remember icons. I'll be honest.
Fair. She's
If
the
you change your icon, I
Fair.
might forget who you are.
she's the yellow Kieran looking thing.
She makes
Oh,
tiny
oh, okay.
plushies.
Oh, that's right.
Eee.
I gotta remember names.
Eh. It's okay. We end up changing them.
Indeed.
So what did I miss while being gone?
We talked about music though, Brony music we listened to, and I talked about an old anime I used to watch. That's about it.
And sleepy brains.
And Sleepy Brains.
Yes.
Sleepy brains.
Oh, the sleepy
Fair.
brains.
Yes.
Which topic do I want to throw myself into?
Yes, what do
All
you
of them.
dare throwing yourself into?
My music selection is pretty random, so I will just go into anime. An old anime I watch and still watch, and I'm absolutely in love with, is Inuyasha. I know it's cheese.
Hey!
Okay, first off, pronounce it right. It's Inuyasha, not Inuyasha, whatever you said.
Sit down,
Have you
go
watched the new
sit.
series?
I pronounce it like an American.
American.
No!
American.
How dare.
Shame. Shame.
To be fair, it's been a while since I've said that name. I still have I collect the DVDs and I still try to collect all the manga.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's actually impressive.
So I can.
Didn't they get a new one out?
All right, here. Let me say the American manga.
Oh,
Nice.
that hurt. That hurt.
Then they have the Norwegian version, manga.
See, that sounds at least decent.
Manga.
Anime.
What's this anime?
What's this anime you talk about? Oof, that hurts.
Them Japanese cartoons.
Oh no.
Dear God. Oh, hey, Kayla!
Kayla!
How are you?
Kayla del Rose. Every
Look at
time
second mom.
Yeah, every time I say Kayla's full name, I feel like throwing in some Spanish music, and I'm just like, why?
Yes, I agree. It is a good it's a good manga. It's a good anime series. It's super cheesy though. It's old. Like compared to newer animes nowadays, yeah, I can definitely tell the quality and how old it is. But I don't know. I like the story. I like most of their movies that have come out.
Mm-hmm.
To me,
But
it was
then
one of those
again,
animes that got too long.
Yeah.
Like, Dragon Ball also got too long, Naruto got too long. I did finish the first series, I did not finish the second.
Of Naruto
Yeah.
or
Naruto
Dragon
Shippuden? Shippuden. Naruto.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have only probably seen I know the basics of what Naruto, but I've only probably seen like a little bit of Naruto. Mainly for the simple, tiny fact of I don't have attention span to sit down and watch something that is longer than my lifespan.
Ah, yes.
So-
Hashtag anime.
Hence why I binged an entire week's worth to finish up on Inuyasha and then bought the movies.
Well,
Fair.
then you had the
Because
interest for
the
it.
anime was kind of short.
Yes.
Kind of.
Kind of.
No, I have been able to finish Naruto and the Shipnut. And I tried to start on Boruto, but then it was just like, I've seen all of this before, it's just new faces. I don't know how to feel about this. But that's
most of the animes when they go into, and this is what their children did, don't do a great job usually.
Yeah.
One Piece is a good anime. I'm not denying that it's a good anime. I just don't. I know for a fact I won't have like the time or the attention span to sit down and watch all of One Piece. My brother had. He's doing it again.
That's impressive.
Oh boy.
So praise to him, but cannot.
Praise to him.
Yeah, I think I fell off around. Oh, where was it? I think I fell off when they were fighting the flamingo guy. I don't remember.
I'll take your word for it.
Doflamingo.
I don't watch a lot of anime, so
That's fair. I do recommend Fruits Baskets if you're okay for trauma.
Yeah, if you're okay for trauma.
I think I have to like watch Fruit Baskets on my own and then watch it with somebody else.
Yeah. It's safer to watch it alone first.
To cry.
Keep crying out. Tissues, yeah.
Yeah, bring all the tissues and plushies and water and comfort snacks and all the stuffies.
I don't know. I'm more so. It has to be one.
Has to be what?
All the animes that I have to watch either have to be one really funny, or two have to be like super dramatic and dark. I don't know why. I have like it's really hard to get me onto like an action-based anime or a more romantic anime, which is funny because Inuyasha.
Yep.
But even then, I still consider it, the reason why I got into it was the storytelling, because I love storytelling, especially when it comes to demons.
You might like Death Note then.
Yes.
Yes, I've already seen a bit of Death Note. I have not finished it, but I do plan on finishing it.
So, without any spoilers, the first season is, like, much better than the second quote-unquote season.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. That's what I'm hearing for the second season of crap, what was the name of it? It's Neverland something, I can't remember. The Promised Neverland.
Yeah, The Promised Neverland. I started that one with my dearest.
I was told, and this is why I'm scared, because I shouldn't listen to people, I should just jump into it, and if I'm disappointed, that's on me. But I keep hearing The Promised Neverland, while the season 1 was fantastic, season 2 is just meh. And I'm like, I don't like hearing that. I don't like hearing that. That's sad. It's like, I loved season 1. What are you talking about?
It's like, excuse you. Like, Also, Aeon sends his snugs and love to his Dusky Dew.
Yay!
Oh,
of course.
Adorbs. But yeah, so cute. I kind of stopped watching anime because all the interesting animes usually always have the klutzy fan service, which makes me very uncomfortable. And after seeing it in almost any anime that I wanted to watch, you know, I just got tired, and it's just like, why do I even hope? Because when nobody trips and suddenly they have their hand under a girl's bra. That's just like, just no.
Yeah, that doesn't happen in real life.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Like, the girls' outfits ends up being very uncomfortably not covering stuffies, and it's just like, it ruins the whole anime for me, because it's just
it could get uncomfortable. Oh, sorry.
I will say though, if I were ever to get you, Flitter, though I probably would have to run it by you, because while it doesn't curse, there are a lot of just random funny moments. If I were to get you to watch an anime, it has to only be in dubbed. and it's ghost stories.
It's
Also,
what?
I
Ghost
watch with
stories.
subs.
Oh,
If
ghost
y'all
stories.
haven't- Yes, it is an anime called Ghost Stories, and it is known to be horribly translated in English.
Oh my god, wait, I know that one. Oh god, no, that I don't
And I
think
want to
Chris would
sit
be
down and I
able.
want to watch all of the seasons, not
That's
just
fair.
clips. All.
That's fair, but I don't think that's for Flitter Chris, because from what I've seen of it, it would, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I'd have
some
to see.
stuff in
I
there.
have to definitely see and run by some of the what is it called? Clips by you, because again, I don't see a whole bunch of cursing in it. Definitely, obviously not recommended for stream though.
Hey.
It's not recommended for stream. Not cursing, just not recommended for stream.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask, like, I can't watch Phasmophobia, people playing Phasmophobia, because it's too close to reality, so it creeps me a lot out.
No, so this is literally comedy. It was supposed to be. I don't even think it was meant to be an actual horror anime in Japan. But when they got it dubbed over here, there was some sort of politics going on, and they made it the crudest, most inappropriate overdub that I've ever heard. Like, some of the stuff coming out of their mouths, it is hilarious just because it's so random. But it's basically like you know those things on YouTube, like YouTube stuffs where it's the people overdubbing or lip syncing to music and movies and like making stuff up so it's funny. That's what it's like, but on a professional level.
Yeah, if you've seen any abridged anime, that's what it's like. But this is an actual official dubbed.
Yeah,
and that's what makes it so much better.
Bizarre. It's very bizarre.
Yeah, like right now I just googled the name of it so I could at least see the anime style, and the style doesn't look bad.
Oh no, it's not a bad anime style. From what I've seen, it's not. Yeah, it's just old. But because it's old, it's been dubbed horribly, and I don't think anybody plans on redubbing it anytime soon, so I'm continuing to say that this is canon.
Okay, nice. Okay, bye, Jessie. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Jess.
The mom, one of the moms have left the chatty wedding.
One of
yeah.
Fans of Phasmophobia. But yeah, one day I just want to watch just go through the series.
Wait, isn't Phasmophobia a game?
It's a horror movie. Yeah, it's a horror game.
I was just reading Phasmophobia and then I was still thinking of
Ghost Stories?
Yeah, Ghost Stories. So just the two thoughts mixed.
That makes more sense. I was really confused for a second. I was like, is it based off of a series?
No. My brain, it does the squishy when it comes to reading and then thinking. Just mixes.
No, that's fair.
No. I don't know. Some actual good dark anime, if you're probably not safe for crits. If Phasmophobia is, if you don't like that, definitely I would say do not recommend for the squeamish of heart. But it is still really good story-based wise. Definitely hear a lot of good things about it. Is Made in Abyss. It is dark in imagery, it is dark in story, but it's a very good story. And I constantly scare my friend with one of the scenes because it's freaking gross.
Ooh.
But yeah, still good.
Yeah, nope.
Uncomfortable Chris noises.
I regret googling that.
Oh no, for Chris.
Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. It's a sad story, if that helps. Probably
that doesn't make it any better!
It's got some lighthearted moments. Some of the characters are cute.
Oh, or Crystal noises.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You doing okay there, Crystal? I'll take that as a maybe.
Give me a minute.
Noted. Duly noted.
Host, I'm dying.
I'm kind of curious what she looked up.
Risk, definitely a big warning to anybody. I should have probably said this. Probably should. Not safe for Chrissy. If I say it's not safe for Chrissy, it probably either has something to do with gore or has something to do with cursing.
Or sexual stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about that on stream.
No.
I don't like talking about those things on stream, especially here. This is a safe space.
Yes, this is safe space. This is safe space.
Not safe for Chrissy.
Not safe for Critter.
Yeah.
Ah, boy.
Yeah. But yeah, if seriously, big trigger warning for like gore and stuff like that. It is very heavy in it. A lot of the stuff that happens in it is dark. It's very dark. But if you are okay with it and think you're not squeamish enough for it, I say go for it. It's a great anime. I love it. Definitely isn't doing anything for fan service. It's just mostly a very tragic story.
Oh.
Really pretty though. Really pretty and like designing and backgrounding though. Oh,
Yeah, so great
the
work.
artist dream.
Awesome.
Great work, but a lot of sadness. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's the weirdest anime? I better just say it in Norwegian, but like one you never thought that you would try to watch, or one that you never thought you would like. Ooh, Magica was good. Yes, I agree.
There's a few of them, but just to keep it safe for stream, I will say Devil is a part-timer. That one is pretty good. I never expected liking it just from the name, but the basic concept of it is the devil has been transported as a mortal into the living world, into modern-day Japan, and he is living with his sidekick and with an angel who is trying to also kill him.
Classic.
It's pretty funny because I don't think they're making a season 2, which is sad, but I do know the manga is still continuing. But the cover that I see for anybody who clicks on it is always of the main character, the devil himself, working at McDonald's.
Nick Ronald?
McDonald?
Yeah, it's Japanese, like, McDonald's. So they had to change it, but it's basically he's working with the McDonald's logo.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But that has to be the weirdest one, definitely.
Oh,
And I think you'd enjoy it. It does have fan service. It has, I think, like a few scenes of fan service, but it isn't like heavily focused on that. It's mainly focused on, holy crap, I don't know how to human.
Yay, that sounds something up my corner. Nice. I'm gonna give that a look-see. Thank you.
You're welcome. Definitely a pretty good look.
So, one I watched that I did not think I was gonna like, because it's one my brother got into, and my brother and I have very different tastes in what we find amusing. Full Metal Panic.
Full Metal Panic?
Full Metal Panic is the story about, so the storyline is actually complicated, but the basic one is this kid who is a child soldier has to go into high school to protect this girl without her knowing. And he has no clue how to fit in and be a person.
Yay.
And, like, he's a complete soldier. He has no clue how to be a kid, how to be a teenager, how to be a person. And, I mean, he's a total idiot. Because he's completely clueless of, like, basic norms. Like, how do you make sure someone doesn't suspect that you're following them? Maybe don't have a newspaper from 3 years ago as your cover and with a little hole poked through it so you can watch her. It's like, oh my god.
Oh, that's genius.
Hilarious.
Yeah, so I did not think I was gonna like that. There is of course fan service moments, but it's a high school drama. Of course, there's gonna be fan fan stuff moments. But yeah, I did watch it. The first season of it's weird. Okay, so there's like 3 parts to it. The first part is just a high school comedy. The second part is total comedy chaos. The third part, they suddenly went serious with it, and I have no idea why, and I don't like watching it, because it's like, oh, this cute little comedy became like blood, death, and gore. It's like, why? Like, there was no need for that at all.
That stinks.
Yeah, so but the first season and the second season is really, really funny. Like the comedy series just takes things to an absurd extreme.
Definitely have to give that a try.
Yeah.
Actually, might be my cup of tea.
Yeah. Also, Vic Mignogna voices in it, so that's
Ooh.
why I started watching it.
That's fair. That's fair. Fluff, do you have anyone?
Like I said, I don't watch a lot of.
But you have watched
Well, what
some.
do you watch? Do you watch?
Have you seen anything?
We are forbidden from the television. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. You watch anime? You watch anime on the television? What?
No. So mostly, I mean, we watch a lot of. We keep things PG-13 in the house, just because
Yay.
kids.
Sounds like I'm gonna be well at home there.
Yeah.
Yay.
We don't really experiment a lot with our TV shows, to be honest. But we watch a lot of detective mystery shows. So stuff like,
Sherlock!
Psych or Burn Notice is one of our favorites. We just finished Monk.
Oh, Monk is hilarious!
Yes. It's pretty great.
My dad watched that. So my dad watches a lot of, he goes through these sort of, I don't want to say phases, but they're phases of TV shows types he'll watch. Like he watched, like, again, he went through the phase of watching doctor shows at the moment. He watched a lot of mysteries and detective stuff. He did watch Lucifer, which was hilarious, but I don't think it would be safe for you, or to your taste, rather.
Yeah. That's fair.
But it is hilarious. It's the whole thing is the devil gets bored in hell, so he comes up and basically finds a murder, and then he's sort of roped into it, and then he sort of really likes this this female cop, so he starts following her and making a nuisance of himself, and like ends up helping with more crimes, and then he's just enjoying it because it's fun for him. Because you have all these mortals doing these mortal things, and
that just sounds adorable.
It is adorable, but like there's a lot in there that would not be PG-13.
Sure, that makes sense. Like we started watching. We watched the first episode of Upload, which I was like all excited. I was like, oh, it's the same people who did like The Office and stuff. And then it got really risque at the start, and we're like,
Oofda.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Well, for me, if I'm gonna go by an anime I watched but didn't think I would like, was Princess Tutu.
That's fair. I didn't watch the whole thing in Princess Tutu, but I got into it through an AMV that I watched when I was younger, and I watched a couple of episodes, and it's really cute. I do like it.
Yeah, like for me, I thought it would be too cute and too girlish. But like, it was more like how the magic worked and how the story got and how everything was flipped. That
and I liked the references to classical fairy tales as well.
Yeah, that was very nice. But I was really confused.
Once Upon a Time is awesome.
I tried Once Upon a Time. I tried so hard.
It's so good though.
I did not get far in it. It just got a little bit too much for me. And again, I have this issue with if I watch something for too long, I get bored.
Yeah, that's fair.
And like, if it's longer than a season and it doesn't catch me, that's it. I'm out. And the thing is, there are great shows out there that I tried desperately to like everyone was into Community and The Office and stuff like that. I'm just like, I tried, I couldn't.
We started Community. I couldn't get into it either.
Mm-hmm.
The Office I love, just mostly because of the nostalgia factor at this point.
That's fair, that's fair.
Once Upon a Time, I don't know why I loved it so much. I think I just really like when people go back to the source of fairy tales. And then the first couple of seasons when they tied that all into their story and like gave everybody their own background episodes, it was I love that. I'm a big like
geek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're all big geeks.
Yes.
We are.
Yeah. When it comes to mangas, do you guys read any mangas or have you ever read any mangas? Like for me, my favorite manga would have to be Inubaka. It has some fan service moments that I wish they left out, but it's a very wholesome, nice, informative manga about dogs. Dogus.
Aww.
Oh, cool.
And, like rescue dogs and
That's
breeder
adorable.
dogs. Like how
Wait, hold on.
Inubaka.
How is there fan service moments in a dog anime?
Because the main guy that owns the store accidentally, like really accidentally, walks into one of the closets when he's supposed to pick up something, and since the main girl who owns the main dog, she's changing into the uniform to go to work because she wasn't informed that we do have a changing room. You could just have asked. Because she has been so sheltered all of her life, so she never had a job. She never done any of these things for different reasons, because she was kidnapped as a little girl, so that's why her parents were very, very protective. So it's that thing, and that her form of exercise for some reason became pole dancing. It's only mentioned in one episode, but still. It's just like...
It is a very good... Yeah, it is a very good workout.
It is a very good workout, but you don't need to show them in the underwear doing different poses. You could just say...
That's fair, too.
It's just like... yeah. But it's still to this day is my favorite manga. And I had almost all the mangas that was given out because they stopped. Sadness. So, But it's a really good one, and I think most of them are still online. But yeah, if you want some nice dogu manga, Inubaka is a good one.
That's fair. Also, I'm sending you the thing that almost got me into Princess Tutu. It is gloriously done. It's absolutely perfect for an AMV. Like, I don't usually expect, especially in those days, I didn't expect a lot in terms of AMV. But this one just showed how good an AMV could be, as far as I'm concerned. That one, and there's a Miyazaki one which you cannot find anywhere on YouTube. Of course. That is my absolute favorite. I need to use... It's on Daily Motion. Hold on. Yeah, because that was a thing back then.
So
You can watch it later.
Yeah. Or else people are gonna get the sound.
For mangas that I'm reading, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of fucking weird. Ooh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
It's okay. It clips. It's okay. Accident happens. It's okay. Just move on.
Okay. Apologies.
Accident happens. The Mummer Dance?
Yes, the Mummer's Dance for Studio Ghibli. It's so beautiful. I highly recommend everyone watch it. The Princess Tutu one is nice, but that one does have spoilers, as far as I know. Like, it does say spoilers.
Yeah. Okay,
so maybe don't post that one, but the Mummer's Dance Ghibli, you should post. Everyone should see this.
Yeah. Sorry, Panda. Continue.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I'm distracted.
No, you're fine.
Yes.
Again, apologies. No, the one that I'm reading, I think they, if it doesn't already, have a anime adaptation of it. but it's called Centaur's Life. I was not roped in for the first part of the manga, mainly because it was just weird. I don't understand it. There's a lot of weird moments, but mainly I kind of like it based off of the setting of the area. So Centaur's Life basically takes place in almost a modern day Japan, except for everybody is a different kind of creature, whether you're angel folk, dragon folk, centaur, or merfolk.
Merfolk?
There's also
yes, and then a mermaid.
merfolk. There's also a talk about were-tigers, but apparently they are extinct, as well as snake-like folk, who are kind of a rarity. Kind of like
Sorry,
go ahead.
they're definitely a rarity, but the settings in there, it talk for the 2 manga that I have of it, it talks a lot about the history, while also engaging in a almost like mundane, normal high school kind of storyline. You follow around a I'm going to butcher this name, but I'm going to go Kimi for her name, just because I do not want to say it. With her 2 friends, she kind of just lives her life as being like one of the only centaurs in her school. Centaurs aren't very common. And she goes about like how she does things in her life, how the world operates, and you get to see a glimpse into the world, as well as them talking about the history of it.
That sounds interesting.
I really like it. I wouldn't call what it does by like weirdness fan service, because they don't really show a lot. It's just what they ask in certain scenes where I'm just like, that's a little weird. Like I don't understand why that had to be there, but I guess. So as long as you can get past those like few couple of weird scenes, it's pretty good. Granted, it could always get worse the more I read, because I only have 2 of the books, but so
That's
far, both have been really good, really pretty.
Oh.
Plus, the main character is actually like super cute. Like actually adorable. She's really cute.
Let's see. We also have today's sponsor. Give me a second.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just say the art piece itself, as I used to call them, are named Chris Chan. And I'm just like, what? Let me see. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you go? Little Ori, where did you go? I just saved you. K Chris, Evie Chris, D&D Chris, Boo Chris, Amazon, Van, EA, Llama Melon, Kiwi sponsor. There it is, Christian. Manga! Today we are sponsored by Manga. Ta-da.
It's good.
Aww. That's so cute.
Aww.
Thank you, Final.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, today we're sponsored by Manga. So if you could get all the volumes of one manga that has ever been printed, what I do think we know Panda's choice, but what manga would you want the full collection of?
I'd love the full collection of Fruits Baskets, because that's one I read over and over again.
Yeah, you already know mine.
No, do share with the class.
You ever heard of a cool anime called Inuyasha?
No, I have not. Please do tell.
Oh, you should read it.
Is it about food and fireworks?
No, it's about a dog guy.
A
dog
doggo.
demon.
A doggo. Is it about a doggo?
Dog demon and a girl named Kagome.
I have learned the art of sarcasm. I am happy. Huzzah! I cannot do these stuffies right now. My brain is too squishy.
I know you're doing a promo, but hold on. Sear Chords Productions. That was a terrible pun, but I give you a cookie. A rarity, you say?
Happy Tree Friends. What's that?
Oh, do not!
Oh, God,
no.
Look it up.
Not safe for Chrissy. Do not even look it up.
Ah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, no.
Moving along. So
I love how all of us are just like, no.
no. So yeah, Fluff, what do you want?
I don't read a lot of manga either.
No, but like, is there any, like, you can have anime as well. Like the anime there's I think it's like 99% of all anime comes from manga. So you know, if there is some anime you would like the manga of.
I heard some interesting things about the Pokemon manga.
Yeah, there you go. You would like the Pokemon manga. Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you get up there? Okay.
You probably just check it out. At least read it for a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I just got a spider on next to my mic, and I was just like, when did you get there?
Alright, no. I am not a spider fan.
Ah, he's a tiny boy. Oh, he's okay.
I don't care.
That's worse.
That's worse, yes. Like, I'm okay with bigger spiders, depending on the size. Like, tarantula, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, those are cute. Those are really cute.
I pet tarantulas, I should mention. I'm fine with those. I was when I was living in a dorm, I was in a different country, and they had these giant things. I don't know what they were, but they weren't big enough to not freak me out. They were big enough to definitely freak me out.
Yeah, there you go. Ew, that's the thing. Since we're on the topic of anime and manga, anime and manga. What's it called again? Studio Ghibli favorite movie. Go.
So many.
Oh gosh.
Of them.
Studio Ghibli. I've only seen Totoro.
Yeah.
That's
sorry,
Ghibli,
what?
right?
You've only seen one?
Wait, and Spirited Away.
Mm.
You haven't seen Arieta's Secret World?
No.
That's a cute one too.
You're gonna love it. I think it's a hard to choose between Totoro and Arieta's Secret World for me. Those are like they fight over the first place in my heart.
So, I am a sinner in the eyes of God, for I have not seen any Studio Ghibli.
What?
Panda, we are changing this immediately.
And we're dragging Fluff with us. We're dragging Fluff with us.
Yes.
Not because I haven't like actively been avoiding it. It's just I honestly haven't had the time to like sit down and watch and enjoy.
Okay.
Panda, we are changing this immediately.
Yes. Next Wednesday, same time as this chill and chat, we're gonna watch a movie. Or 5.
Yes. Or 5.
I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine
Fluff,
with that.
Actually, do you mind?
I'll see if I can make it.
Do you mind if we do it a little bit later?
Yeah, we can do it a little bit later, of course, but it was just like, now we have a time and space continuum thingy, so
that's
we
fair. I know Aeon would want to be included, so.
Ah, yeah, of course.
And he is usually working at this time.
Yeah, that's true. As long as I'm awake, I will also be there, but otherwise, also, that's the thing. Kayla, can I have the movie Stuffy Wuffy Roly Woly and the Netty Wetty? I can't English words.
Wait, you're not in the movie chat?
I'm not in the. I don't have the movie role. No.
Oh.
I'm sure that can be changed.
Yeah.
My cat is sniffing my microphone. Gary says hi.
Hi, Gary.
Who? What?
Hi.
Who's Gary?
My cat's on my lap, and he briefed the microphone. I did not know if y'all could hear that, so I said he says hi.
Sniff, sniff.
Wait, who is Gary? I'm confused.
Gary is my cat.
You named your cat Gary?
long story, but yes.
What?
There you
Why
go.
is your cat named Gary?
That's amazing.
Okay, so when
Thank you,
I
Kayla.
first met Gary.
Sorry.
When I first met Gary, he was just a stray that sat up outside our house because we fed our cats outside.
Straight up.
Yes, it is.
High five.
SpongeBob reference, but the story behind the SpongeBob reference is he would just sit outside our house, and he was the nicest stray you could. We thought he was like owned by somebody, so we honestly first started by seeing if he was microchipped. But when I took him into the vet for a well check, he wasn't microchipped. But the deal was that if he wasn't microchipped, because my mom didn't want any more cats, but didn't want this cat who obviously wanted to stay at our house and clearly walked in the house like he owned the place many, many times before, that if a storm was to come outside or if it got too hot outside, we'd bring him inside. But he have to be neutered first, and I have to give him his shots. So I paid all the vet bills, only to come to find out Mr. Man here has FIV, which which is a for those in the chat who don't know, it's similar to cat AIDS. There's no other way to put it. It's HIV for cats. So already feeling bummed out because his life expectancy, they literally gave me like a mixed margins. Like, I mean, he could live because it was. I asked, just like, okay, well, what does that mean? And they're like, well, cats usually don't live until like the age of 5 with FIV. But I've seen some cats who live their entire lives happy, healthy, with FIV. So he could live long life. He could just, one day keel over. And I'm like, that's great news. How old is he? 5. Oh. What? You're gonna drop the bomb on me that he's 5 years old and he could die at that age and then tell me he's 5. Cool.
That's nice. How about an extra stab in the heart?
So I told my mom, it's like, well, we have no choice. Like, I can't give him to the pound, or we can't give him to the pound because they're just gonna immediately put him down because of FIV. So he has to be an indoor cat. So my mom basically was like torn, and it's like, you have to pay for food, you have to pay for this, and I'm like, I'm down to pay for everything. He can't go outside anymore. This is my baby.
Yeah.
But the reason for Gary was he didn't have a voice up until the time when I took him in, because his meow was so soft we couldn't hear him. But when he meowed for the first time, it sounded like Gary from SpongeBob, so the name stuck.
Yay!
Alright, that's fair.
That's adorbs. That's really nice.
He doesn't sound like that anymore, but when he first meowed, it was just meow.
Meow. That's adorable. I love that. Thank you for sharing.
You're very welcome.
That's super cute.
He says hi.
Hi, Gary. Scratches and pets and all the good stuff.
Oh yeah, he's getting all of it right now.
Yeah, I don't have that touching of a story, but I have a similar one. I live on a farm, so a lot of neighborhood farms and a lot of strays. So they come here to get food, and when I'm able to catch them, they also get neutered because, I don't want the neighbors or my father to start going pew pew. So it was that there was a new litter running around, and by some miracle, I was able to catch this gray blackish little tiny itsy bitsy tiny whiny fluffy kitten. And it because at that time I didn't know the gender, got loose in, for some reason, the shower. And I was just like, okay, that's where you choose to seek shelter. Is that clever? So I just closed the door, and the kitten just looked at me, just like, what's gonna happen to me now? And I'm just like, I'm gonna get food, and I'm gonna sit there with you until you eat, because I want you to eat. So I end up sitting there for 5 hours until the kitten was able to eat and purr while I petted it. I wasn't scratched, I wasn't bitten or anything. It's just like, okay, as long as she pet me, I'm allowed to eat. Okay, it's just that survival instinct. And since the kitten was too small to even properly see the gender, I actually released it out again because I knew that I've given the cat a good sensation and memory with me. And, a month later, somebody comes just like, hello, I'm back, into the door and purrs on my leg. Guess who that was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Edie.
Yeah. So that's how I got Yum Yum, my little black gay kitten.
Aww.
So that's how he
That's
properly.
adorable.
Yeah. So
It
he
is
got
adorable.
castrated and shipped. So yeah, he lives here now. And he is I haven't seen them intimately stuffy wuffies. I don't want to see it either. But they, other than that, they act like a cat couple would do. So yeah,
It's adorable.
yes, it's very adorable. But they're very
Yeah.
camera shy for some reason. Every time I put up my phone to take a picture, both of them simultaneously looks at me, and I'm just like, I'm not taking a picture, and then they move, and I'm just like.
My cat's not photogenic either. Gary is not at all. He's like, oh, this camera here. Let me just turn really quickly.
Let me just take a nice picture or recording. They are just like, nope. Runs away.
Nah.
Just like
Can't witness that I'm alive.
No. Fluff, do you have any animal stories for us before you have to go?
Oh, so many.
Yay!
Like what? What kind of animal?
All of them.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I know you like horses.
Oh yeah, I adore horses.
Wholesome.
I don't have as many. Let's see.
Okay, is there any stories you want to tell us?
There was this one horse that I got to, like, I took lessons when I was a teenager.
Huh?
And there was this, my lesson horse was a really fancy Hanoverian mare who was, the proper color term is gray, but she was essentially white with like little strawberry colored flecks all over her back. She's so pretty. Her name was Logan, though. Like, who? I didn't get the name.
Female horse Logan.
I don't know.
It's like my childhood friend's
weird.
horse was named Fripsberg's Champagne, and I was just like, what?
I don't remember what her show name was, but I called her Lolo because Logan was lame.
Yeah.
But we went out on a trail ride once because people were getting bored of just being in the arena all the time. And let's see, our trail instructor wanted to take us up this trail, and he was like, okay, you guys know the way back. We're like, we do? So, little teeny bopper us go out in a line, and we make a wrong turn. And we're going up this little deer trail up the mountain. We're thinking, this doesn't feel right. I think we're supposed to be going down. But we just keep going because we trusted our guide. And finally the person up front was like, the trail just ended. We're like, what? It just stopped. We're like, oh crap. So we're trying to turn our horses around. And that is when all heck broke loose. The two in front spooked and just took off with the kids on their backs down the mountain towards the rest of the herd. My friend, who was on a fat little strawberry roan pony, cutest little thing, got stuck in a bush, and the horse is like scared to death. It's like hopping like a bunny rabbit inside this bush, trying to get out. And she's just like, crap, what do I do? And just kind of steps off and trying to calm her horse down. I'm just like, okay, I can hear our trail guide's voice at the bottom there. So I'm thinking, I'll just go down here. And I forgot to lean back in my saddle when you go downhill, you know?
Oh no.
And so I'm sliding forward, trying to figure out how the heck to sit down. And I end up on my poor girl's neck.
Oof.
All the way down, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry.
Aww.
Then the guide berates us, and we're like, okay, we're kids. You left a 12-year-old in charge of the entire group. when we don't know these paths, it's not our fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was a mess. We were really lucky nobody really got hurt.
Why did he just like leave you there like that though? That's so bizarre.
I don't know. Well, my writing instructor was a very interesting person. Like she and everybody there, she felt like she had to be the strongest person in the group at all times in order to be a good a good horse person, horse lady. So she was really rough with her horses, which I did not appreciate.
Aww.
But I didn't know any different, you know?
Right. Horsies though.
I know, right? She didn't like beat the crap out of them, but she was pretty rough still.
Yeah, but their mouths are super sensitive, so
I know, right?
Yeah.
it can ruin a horse to do that. I don't even know that much about horses, and I know that.
Yeah. I actually brought up the notion of natural horsemanship with her, and she's like, "Yeah, it's a nice thought, but not everybody can do it." And I'm just like,
No, it takes dedication, yes.
That's maybe.
Yeah, it was a very interesting experience, but I loved that horse. Like she was the best. She was the biggest diva on planet Earth. She would not touch water for the life of her.
Why do I get a feeling like some of her pisage personality kinda went into Fluffdragon?
I mean, there was a reason we got along.
And I think that's amazing.
Yeah, she is very sweet. She looked good during shows too. Like I felt very, very snazzy.
Yeah, strut.
Well, and she was a dressage horse, so she had all of these buttons that I honestly had no idea what to do with. So I just try to communicate with her to turn, but I'd like touch her in the wrong place, and so she'd do some fancy little maneuver, and I'd just be like, "The heck was that?"
Help!
I'm sorry. You don't have to do that near me. I know you're trained, but I'm sorry.
How do we stop this thing?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Oh, amazing. So, do you have any cat or dog stories?
Oh gosh. Not really a lot of cat stories. I did have a Great Dane named Topaz who pretty much saw me as her puppy, even though she was only 2. But I remember there was this boy who was like a total womanizer in our neighborhood, and I didn't like him a lot. Like all the girls were all fawning over him, and I was just like, eh.
No, thank you.
I don't like it. But he came over with his family once, and I guess Topaz just could sense that I didn't like him or I was uncomfortable with him, but she wouldn't let him anywhere near me. It was the funniest thing.
Protective doggo, yay! Good girl.
Well, she's like big girl, looks like a tiger kind of dog. So.
It's like, you touch my mama, I'm gonna bite you.
Yeah. She was really friendly about it. She never growled or anything. She just kind of inserted herself between us and made sure he kept his distance.
Yay.
Yeah. She's a good girl.
That's nice.
Yeah, I gotta head out.
Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining us.
It was nice to meet you.
Thanks for inviting me. It was fun. I learned a lot about anime.
Thank you so much.
And hopefully soon we'll have a movie night so that you can be educated in the ways of Miyazaki.
Yes, next week.
Yes.
You have no
Talk
choice.
to y'all later.
Yeah.
Yep, see you later.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Stay safe.
And then there was 3.
And there was
No, that's the wrong sound.
Spooked horses are no fun. No, they are not. They are not fun.
That's books.
No. My friend offered me to horse ride not too long ago, And I was like, I'm so scared because I don't know anything about horses and I don't want to hurt the horse. It's like, I don't care about the horse hurting me if I do something wrong. I'm worried about me hurting the horse. And they're like, well, we'll train you and it'll be fine. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to like pull on the reins too hard by accident because I get scared. And then like Herman's like, we can do it where there's no reins, so you're not hurting him. I'm like, okay. Like my care for myself, nah, who cares? The care for the animal must be maximum 100. And then there was silence.
Yes, there was silence. My belly figured out that, you know what, you haven't hurt in a while. Let's give you some gas. And I'm just like, how about no?
Should probably get some, I guess it would be breakfast, but it'd be more of lunch right now.
No, why have you not eaten breakfast yet?
I have.
No, Panda hasn't.
That's another question.
Because I wasn't hungry and I was asleep.
Panda!
You know, like banana or anything helps a lot.
There's lots of bananas in my house. I can go get a banana.
Yeah, go get the banana.
Go get noms.
Go get the banana.
Go get noms now.
I can wait 30 minutes. It's fine.
Go get noms now. Get banana now. Go get the banana. I'm gonna even put the banana in the stream. So go get the banana.
Yes.
Got the banana.
Also, why is the cat next to me now?
I moved
because you were talking about Greg.
Yes.
Oh, we're talking about Greg. Banana. I mean, to be fair, that does kind of look like.
Don't change the subject. Like. Go and get the banana. Don't you dare.
Nice try. Very nice try, though.
In the book. I know every stuff is in the book. Go eat banana. Bring the banana back here. And I want a picture of the banana.
For proof.
Yes. Banana. Big banana.
Here's Nana.
The banana. There you go.
I mean, it was Chris-tato.
Chris-tato. Yes.
Banana.
Show me.
Show us a picture of the banana.
Or turn on the web camera.
You want proof?
Yes.
We are not trusting folks.
It's not a good looking banana.
That
doesn't matter.
Doesn't care as long as you eat it.
We are not here to judge the appearance of the banana, just that there is an appearance of a banana.
Yes, and that you have actually taken a bite of the banana.
Yes.
Because one thing
you want a picture of me taking a bite of... You want a picture of the banana and me taking a bite of the banana?
Both.
Picture of banana shall do.
Oh, this is way too fun.
Like both.
Both. Both is good. Yeah. Oh, my belly. Yeah.
So where you and Aeon are like one and the same.
Hmm? Which one are you referring to?
Both of you.
Banana. Just because we are aware of all the tricks in the book.
Yes. I have been
because
trained.
we've used them ourselves.
Have
trying so hard.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Also,
we've seen the banana.
Yeah, banana.
I will eat the banana.
Banana, potato.
Yeah. Might make the other bananas since they're looking a little brown. Might make them into banana bread tonight.
Banana bread is delicious, especially with chocolate chips.
Delicious. Oh, I got chocolate chips today.
Ooh.
I think I know what you're going to be making.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, to be fair,
are you eating the banana?
Yes, I'm eating the banana.
Okay. Just checking.
It's like...
And what were you saying? To be fair,
banana. To be fair, bananas are not my favorite. We do have what are they? They're not peaches, but they're similar. I can't remember what they're called. Apricots. There you go. I had the word on the tip of my tongue.
Apricots are nice, especially dried apricots.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know. I like cold apricot. I'm a big fan of like chilled apricots. I don't know why.
Fair. Dry or fresh?
Fresh.
Mm. I usually get the dried ones just because they last longer, and I mean, Canada.
Yeah.
We get cold fast. We don't really have an apricot season.
Yeah, you bag your milk.
This is true.
I just want to go up there, just so if I ever go to Canada, just want to go up there, just so I can film myself making a bowl of cereal with my bagged milk.
I'm sure you could buy bagged milk down there.
Maybe, but it might have to ship it on Amazon.
Yeah, you also have to get a particular thing for it. You need to get a milk container for it.
Yeah, I think we have those. I think we call them Kool-Aid containers.
I guess for me, I really like pears and strawberries.
Ooh.
Nom 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 nom. At least the sweet strawberries, not the sour strawberries. Ugh.
Here, this is what you need to get, Panda.
What do I need to get?
Hold on.
Another banana?
This is a bagged milk container.
Yeah, that's a Kool-Aid container.
No, that's a bagged milk container.
Nej, det är en saftcontainer.
Same thing.
You also need a milk opener.
I'm sorry, we need a milk opener?
Yes.
You have an entire opener for just your bag of milk.
It is adorable. Hold on.
Oh no.
I am confused.
It is this dude.
What the?
And it just snips off the little end so that it doesn't like overflow.
Okay, you need to send me the link to this because people need to see this. It even comes in pink!
Yes. Here.
What the? The things humans make never stops to amaze me.
Like, I'm not even really sure
like
why.
I hate it. It's like the things I hate it subreddit.
You went crazy with those last night.
Oh my gosh, I freaking love. Okay, I was a little bit maybe in the stars, if you will.
A little bit? A little bit?
Just a little?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit in the stars, but I will tell you this right now. I already regularly look at Thanks I Hate It because that's my kind of humor, is the Thanks I Hate It kind of stuff. And it's... Granted, there were a lot of them that I saw that made me laugh, but some of them were not appropriate for the server that I was in, so I was just like, let me just keep these to myself and send these to my friends who are actually interested in some of these jokes.
I also want to say, all the art that you create on your free time is also very adorbs and very inspiring, especially the
You
one with
make a
Bliss.
ton of art.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Especially a lot with Bliss and A, and I'm just sitting there just like, oh, it's so cute! And Golden Fox, of course. Seems to like a lot of fan art of him.
Listen! You're gonna call me out right here in the middle of in the stream?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Okay, fine.
Well, you're free to call me out on stuff if you have anything to call me out on.
Yes, how dare you be adorable.
No.
Yeah, how dare you be adorable.
That's cheating. That's not true.
The newest one that I did make, though, for Lightning, I might make into a poster so she can have it.
Ooh,
It's adorable. I love it.
Honestly,
I would want that as a
I
poster.
want to make it into a poster, or I want to make her
sticker. I want that as a sticker.
Sticker would be cool.
Transparent
I want
sticker. I want that on my phone.
So
I want that on my
secret in
computer.
the stream. No one's allowed to say tell the secret. But I have a plan that hopefully I get enough money for and put in motion. I want to make sweatshirts or hoodies for when I go down for BabsCon, and I'm creating custom like logos and stuff. And I was thinking, I like this one a lot. I might put this on a Lightning's, maybe.
That's great.
Yeah.
I wish I could go down to
BabsCon.
BabsCon.
Like a poster, a sticker, or put it on the hoodie.
I wish I could go to America so I could hug all of you and go to all the amazing cons, but I can't. Sadness.
And well, if when I see you, I make sure that you get a hoodie.
Yeah,
Dusk, if you're going to Babs, there you go. There's your spoiler.
Unfortunately, I am not going to Babs. It's not at a good time of year, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
but I am hoping to go next year to Everfree.
Fair enough.
I hope to go there too. I hope to go to all
Thank
the
you.
gods.
That's really sweet of you.
Yeah, it really
Well,
is.
I've always wanted to do something similar. A youth organization that I was a part of did it, where it was like matching. But I always liked the concept of matching or somewhat matching, but unique, because that's what they did last year. Was they made like all matching, like you knew you were a part of this like organization, or this group, but like all of the logos like on the back were different.
Oh.
I was like, oh, that's so cool. And it's all based off of your personality and everything. And I'm like, that's too cool.
Ooh.
That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Kayla's also gonna shoot for Everfree next year. Yay!
Awesome.
If I get a
I
chance to
wish
go
I
to Everfree, I would love to. I don't. It's a awkward year time frame for me.
Next year, not this year.
I know it's an awkward time frame for me for
Okay.
next year,
Why?
but it's work. I'm trying to hit at work times that I know for a fact aren't going to be busy, and that one is kind of hitting at the curve where everybody's kind of coming back,
Gotcha.
either from holidays or starting their vacation.
Right. At this point, though, if you plan ahead, you can like let them know. Oh, by the way.
Yeah, I'm debating.
Like hell, you don't even have to. I mean, I'm not advocating lying, but you can say that you have a wedding out of town. For some reason, people are more
happens to be at a
accepting.
Brony convention.
Yes, I'm sure there'll be one there. There usually is.
My boss, my managers aren't strict. It's just I don't like putting them in a crappy position. Plus that and plane tickets. Trying not
Plane
to
tickets.
scrounge.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, because I don't plan on driving to Texas. Love you guys, but no.
I mean, you're closer than I am.
Yeah, but not in my rinky-dink car. It will crash, and then I'll
Aw.
be stuck in Texas. Somewhere in Texas.
It's okay, I'm sure we can find someone to take you in. Little homeless panda for needs shelter.
So my UFO crash, Bliss. You gotta come pick me up.
You gotta come pick me up!
But I got you a jacket.
I offer payment in
In jackets.
Yes.
For payments and jackets. Here you go.
In space, this is how we thank people.
Yes, in space this is how we pay with stuff.
This is my
With jackets.
Thanks. With jackets. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Though I'm debating just because of how hot it gets in what's it called, Texas.
And what's
If I
it
should
called,
just
Texas?
get her a t-shirt. Yeah, what's it called, Texas? What is that place? What is it called? I
It's
don't
a
know.
warm place.
The Yeehaw State.
The
Nice!
Why can't that meme die now? Why?
Now I have to make all the bronies that live in Texas. I have to make them yeehaw stickers. Yeehaw!
Yes.
All of their characters and really tall Texas hats with a dumb, goofy grin saying yeehaw.
I don't think Solar is gonna be happy. Oh boy. Well, I think he was at least, or
Ooh.
Bliss. Oh boy. I was hoping people would start to forget that now.
Forget what now?
Yeehaw joke, intern
Nope.
joke. Meh.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
There will always be yeehaw jokes.
You see, Panda. First time I had Solar on these Chillin' chats, I didn't remember what Texas was, or I didn't remember the name of Texas. So my brain immediately went to cowboy and then went to yeehaw. So I say the yeehaw country. And that's how it started.
That's adorable.
No,
That's absolutely adorable.
no. It's sad.
That is so cute. I love that.
Ugh.
Oh, I love that. Also, yeah, I know it's 96 degrees in California. That's why I'm not there. To be fair though, it's like 96, probably hitting like feeling like 100 down here right now. So
Not that much
I
better.
shouldn't really be complaining. Yeah.
This has been a surprisingly calm, chilling chat compared to the two last ones.
Yeah, the last ones I was in there briefly. It's just the just constant. I plan on making a bunch of very transmutable sprites so you can add to your chillin' chat.
Oh,
Awesome.
thank you.
I'll make so many for all the people that you invite.
Yeah,
so that you'll have more to spam.
Thank you. I need to. When you do that, I need to add your DeviantArt to the artist I credits, because everybody should get their credits. And one of the things the only thing I know that I can do, except saying all of their names, but that's gonna take like half the string, is to at least put them on the list on the artists that I credit, which Dusk is one of them, because she makes the ball. The ball.
You mean the what?
Don't you remember the ball?
Which ball?
The ball. When I needed
Oh, ball! Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that on the Sunday stream as well,
The
because
ball?
I can. I tried finding bowling balls in My Little Pony vector style, but I couldn't find anyone. And then I tried to draw, but then it just looks like sadness. So I'm just like, nope, I'm giving up. I'm just using Dusks.
Which is weird because if I'm not mistaken, was it the 100th episode? I think it was the 100th episode. They had bowling scenes in there.
They had it in one of the Cutie Mark Crusaders episodes as well.
Mm-hmm.
But so there are
There's no
pictures of it, but there's like no transparent ones. And I tried making the one that I found transparent, but for some reason my computer, like it usually does, ended up just like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna work today. And I'm just like, yeah. So yeah, bowling balls are made by Dusk this Sunday.
Aww.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Slice of life, that's right.
Yeah.
Also, I'm being distracted because I love my cat. Fun fact, it's a sad fact, but one of the things that can happen for FIV is teeth falling out. So my cat currently only has like 4 canines.
Aww.
So he has no teeth, which is fine. He eats fine. He eats healthy, so he's good. It's just when he tries to clean himself, it sounds awful. Oh my gosh. Like, one of these days I'll take a video and like let y'all know like what this sounds like, because he sounds like he's snorting while trying to clean himself because he can't quite reach himself because he has no teeth.
Aww.
He has no teeth. So he's trying to he's trying to clean himself. He's trying to like nibble at like little itch marks that he's got, but it's not working. So he's making little slurping and grunting noises.
Oh, sweet
and it's
baby.
Just like, he is a sweet baby, but it sounds really gross, especially when he does it right next to my pillow. And he's doing it right now, sitting next to me, and I'm like, bro.
I just noticed something. Kayla hasn't gotten her diamond. Kayla needs to get her diamond.
Yay!
Kayla del Rose. Kayla! There you go. Kayla got her diamond. There we go. What? I didn't notice that until now. Kayla gets her diamond. Needs to get her diamond.
Sorry.
It's okay. We have about 15 minutes left, so...
Yeah, then I need to go get ready for another wedding party thing.
Ah, more weddings. I love weddings. Drinks all around.
More weddings.
Yeah. It's not even a wedding, it's the prep for wedding.
Okay, so can we ask who's getting married without you saying names, but saying like...
That's fine. You wouldn't know who they are. They're not part of any fandom that I know of. It's basically this girl who was a grade older than me in the high school hell that I went to.
Yeah.
And she did not enjoy high school to the point where she actually left high school and went to a different high school, but like no one knew, so she just kind of disappeared off the radar. Met her a few years back. We got along fabulously, and we have been friends. And now she is getting married. But her culture, their wedding thing lasts for like weeks ahead of time. So like I've gone to the henna, I've gone to the bride's party, I've gone to the prep party, I've gone to the moving party, I've gone to like all the parties, and tonight is a bachelorette party. So, and wedding is on Sunday.
That's brave to have it so close to the wedding.
Bachelorette party? Bachelorette party is basically like, this is your last point single, basically. Let's have drinks. And you're getting married, yay.
Oh, it's like the movie bachelorette parties.
Yeah,
in Norway, it depends really on what type of person you are. Like, my bachelorette party is basically going to be PJs, candy, and Disney movies.
Sounds good to me.
I want to, if I ever get married, and I have a bachelorette party, I kind of want...
you need to propose! You go on.
He cannot hear you.
Yes, he can.
Here.
He was on my last stream. He's gonna see this one as well, and now he heard it, so he has some work to do. Yeah. Sorry for your ears.
Go on. What were you saying?
This man blush like a cherry.
Yee.
That's part of the fun.
Yeah.
No, but no, I want to do something where it's like, yeah, you can have your own little get together and have fun. It's like, I don't care what we do, really. I'm probably just gonna ask to go do nerd stuff. But then at the end of it, I want the bachelors and the bachelorettes to all to come together and have a paintball war.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I like that.
Yes.
That sounds a lot of fun. I want to do that now.
It's like, I love paintball, and I think that'd be so cool. It's like we all get to battle it out for our like last day. I think that would be like super cool and fun.
Yep. That sounds. Oh no! Wait, I can't do that.
What?
My dearest, unless he uses his glasses, is as blind as a mole, unless you are like straight in front of him. So I don't think he will be very happy about that.
So we have a local paintball thing, and I know for a fact, especially from experience, my mom, also blind as a bat, has to wear a face guard. The face guards allow glasses. They have adjustable ones.
Yeah,
that's clever.
So you don't. Yep. So you don't get hurt, and so you can stay safe. The only thing I will say is, no, the face guards usually they're the only thing I will say is like, if they have a problem looking through 2 windows instead of just 1 window, make sure your glasses are super clean, because your face guard will not be at the end.
Nope.
Especially if you weave and dive like we do and we play.
Basically, as I said, I live on a farm, so we have a forest in the backyard where my brother, when he discovered paintball, made 2 different playing fields. And, the annoying little sister, as I am, because we never got along, of course ended up renting her own stuffy while he and his buddies were playing. So, up in the tree where nobody expects anyone to be, that's where I'll be. And sniping everybody.
The last game we played...
Yes.
The last game we played, there's 3 courses here. And we were all playing. It was a charity fundraiser that we were doing, kind of like a haha fun, like come shoot us for charity scenario. Yeah, and the fun. But we ran into another group. It was a bunch of Marines. They were like vacationing for a little bit. They were all in uniform. That's the funny thing. They were all in uniform. That's how we knew. And they asked, it's like, hey, do you want to play around with us? Because we were even. Except for one little issue. We were kind of one-off. Like, their team was like a little one-off because one of their guys needed to go do something. And we were playing with my cousin, Isabel. Isabel, which, I mean, that's just the cute little name. She, I'm paying for the ice bath. I'm sorry.
What ice bath? I don't want an ice bath. That's painful. No, thank you.
She remembers she's your wife and is paying for the ice bath.
It's like
Paintball can get violent, so you have to like because you can get bruises if somebody shoots you too
a
close.
battle scar. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. But no, back to the story. Izzy, she is like 4 foot nothing. She is tiny. She's the
hobbit.
youngest in our group. Oh, yeah, she is the smallest in our group, and she is the youngest in our group. Hitting like just 11 to 12. No, she's 11. Yeah. So they asked her, "Hey, do you want to be a part of the winning team?" So we have images of her playing paintball, being on top of these Marines' shoulders as she's shooting down all of us.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
It's absolutely adorable. I think there's like one shot that my mom has on her Facebook where it's like the Marines are behind her and she's walking forward, exiting out of the field, and it looks like an epic shot. And I'm like, that's glorious.
That's the Facebook profile.
It's like that's absolutely glorious. I love that. Yeah, but that was the last game we ever played, and I'm like, that's Pocket Medic. Yeah, she basically was. She was like the team's entire morale.
It's adorable.
Like these guys absolutely like they followed every plan she had. They like, oh my god,
How old was she?
Cute. She was 11, and she was eating all the attention up. It was freaking awesome. She wanted me to sit with her the other game, so I didn't get attacked. She wanted me on her team. So they asked, and like, yeah, sure, we do whatever you say. We'll do whatever you say. She's like,
so
yeah, so we're gonna get him.
Oh,
That's
love
adorable.
that. That's like when
adorable.
When big strong people like listen to like the tiny little young ones. That just melts my heart. That's just like, oh.
It is. It was adorable.
Oh, that's nice. I wish I'd seen it. Oh.
Yes, and as Rose has stated, paintballs do hurt. They can.
Yeah, they do.
And they do.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of hard to ignore you getting hit whenever you. Not only are you like got a giant paint splatter on your like butt cheek, but you're like limping. It's like, good luck staying. You just sat on it, mate.
Yeah, I think the only time I don't notice if I'm being shot if like my ADHD adrenaline kicks in a bit too much, because both competitive and both shooting and hiding.
Oh yeah,
that's like a triple ADHD adrenaline.
Yeah,
that's.
I think I.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you first. I'm rambling.
No, I'm getting excited. But no, I think the only two places I've been shot before a few times. One in the face helmet, which didn't hurt at all, which is what they're designed to do, so good. But I've been hit in the chest before, but I have to say the two worst places I've been hit that actually made me go, ah, like ouchie, was the hand and the knee.
Ooh, yeah. I think my worst was actually in the front of my throat.
My goodness.
Yeah, because I was climbing and somebody saw me.
Those hit. I was just
like, I almost fell down from the tree, and I was like 3 meters up.
My goodness.
Yeah, that could quickly become dangerous. There's a lot of rocks in that forest.
Yeah. Well, it is a forest.
Yes. It's my back forest. It's my backyard.
Yes.
So yeah. Dusk, do you have any animal stories before we have to end? We have like 7 minutes left.
I mean, I've been on 2 horses, neither of which experience was good.
Aw, sadness.
I had a cat for 19 years.
Oh.
She died 3 years ago now. But she lived, again, 19 years is a very good life for a cat.
Yup.
But so she was wonderful. My little girl. I don't know if I have any pictures of her. But she was very sweet.
Your picture. Yeah. while you're looking for your picture, if you want to post it, because I love kittens. I do not object to kitten pictures. But I was going through my DeviantArt and I was deleting a bunch of images for reasons. Whether they didn't make sense or they probably shouldn't have been posted anyway, or they just need to be taken down because of people. I was looking through and I had taken pictures of all my cat, and I realized that all the cat pictures I had taken, they had all passed, like, not too long ago, and I was like, oh, these are the only pictures I really have of them. Okay, they're gonna stay up.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna keep these up. I'm like, this hurts a little bit, but this makes me happy to know that I have pictures. So, but no, kitty pictures. We need to end this on a happy note. Where are the cat pictures?
Yeah.
Here, hold on. I have this cat picture.
Oh, she's stunning.
She's gorgeous.
Yee.
Baby.
That was her about 3 weeks before we had to put her down.
Oh,
she's so pretty. The baby.
Yeah. She's gorgeous. You see her tongue sticking out?
Yeah, she's
Yes.
Yeah, she had lost most of her teeth. You can't see it from this angle, but there was a growth in her throat, so she couldn't eat anymore. So.
Aww.
Baby.
Yeah.
So cool.
But she was a good cat. She lived a very good life.
Is it okay if I show people?
Sure.
Yep. Just
If you
want
can.
to ask. Let me see. Display capture. Get ready for Matrix.
Well, all you have to do is open original, and it'll give you a link.
Hey. I do it the hard way. Yeah.
Oh, that is your choice.
Yes.
Also, we can all see what you're doing.
Yes. That's why I said get ready for Matrix.
Yep.
But I'm also
There you go.
looking for. I had a cat in my childhood that was called Samantha. She was also a black kitten. She got very, very old as well. And she was really, really sassy to anyone but me. She didn't like anyone else. I was the only one who was allowed to pet her. I was the only one who was allowed to, like, give her food and stuff. It was really fun, but at the same time, I felt really bad for her when I went to high school.
Oh.
It was a good
Let's see if I can
The bread.
gotta share my picture. I'm not gonna dig into DeviantArt, scroll past all that. But I will. I think I've posted not too long ago in the wholesome chat? Question mark.
Yeah, I'm not gonna jump into servers just to respect privacy. So while you're fishing up that, I'm gonna show my doggo. Yeah.
Yay.
No, I'm trying to find a picture. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh,
This is
good.
my doggo.
Wrong one. Wrong place. Here it is. Doggo.
Doggo. She's so fluffy.
It's a doggo.
Yeah.
It is a fluffy.
Yeah. She's about a little bit over knee height.
Oh.
She loves
Doggo.
footballs.
Adorable.
He's so pretty.
Yeah. She got both. Da-da-da-da.
Is the dog at your place
It's
or
a baby.
your dear's
Mine-
place?
Mine's trying to load.
The dog is at the breeder. It was some complications with her back, and
Ah.
she needed a lot of care, and I wasn't able to give that to her as often as she needed. So
That's fair.
figured out that she would have a healthier and happier life with the breeder than with me. But I'm allowed to see her whenever I want to, and I get like small videos and pictures like this from time to time.
That's great.
So I'm on a really good term with the breeder, so there's no
Aw.
problem. So it's nice to see her. Did you find a picture, Panda?
Very pretty. Yes, I did. I found a picture. It's trying to load. My phone and my computer are fighting.
I will not do it.
There we go. There's
Oh!
my kitty.
She's
There's
so-
Gary.
Gary is orange.
Aw.
Adorbs.
Very adorable.
So floof.
How is he yellow?
So cute. No.
That's the only photogenic image I have of him.
Fair.
I have one more where he's blepping. I have one more where he's blepping, like super blep, like all the way out tongue.
Oh,
but
nice.
I can't. I have to dig for that one.
Yeah, looking forward to see that
Yeah.
one on non-stream.
Yes.
Yeah. The good ball. But yeah,
All the kitties.
But with that, we are now basically 7 seconds left, and I want to thank you both for joining me and for Fluff to join us while she could. This has been a relaxing but very nice chill and chat.
Have a great day, everyone.
Have a good night. See y'all later.
Remember to eat something a little bit more Panda. Sant?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
I will
you.
make banana bread.
Yay! Do that. So with that, Life a new person. Okay. Thank you everybody so much for dropping by. Thank you to my co-hosts. You're amazing, you're fluffy, and you're all amazing. Stay safe, stay kind, and stay brownie, everyone. Bye!